the heart of London town. A villain tried to bring us down, but a hero with the steel gaze charged through darkness, lit the ways. Elon Musk with truth so bright, free speech as his guiding light, saving UK from the night. Circus Farmer met his plight. There's no
Stormer, it is Trump here. If you weren't such an idiot, I wouldn't have to call and spell this out for you. Unfortunately, not only are you an idiot, you are the most pathetic idiot I ever met. So here it is. See, there is no fucking way I am ever signing a deal for the Chagos Islands. Did you really think I would give away a military base right near China? You're crazy. I know you thought you could suck up to me with that stupid invitation to visit the king. Let me tell you something. He is nearly as woke as you. He has nothing on his mother. I heard that he had all the Muslims around Windsor Castle for their Ramadan thing, all breaking their fasting just so they could eat off the king's plates. It's wonder they all want to come to England. You pander to them. Then you act surprised when an Islamic extremist goes on a killing spree. Another thing, when you left the White House after that meeting, JD and me were rolling on the floor, laughing. A proud history of free speech, my ass. The poor bastards of England might not know it yet, but their country is slowly becoming North Korea, and good luck helping dictator Zelensky start World War III without my support. You two make a nice couple. Don't call me, I'll call you. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Goddamn son of a bitch.
Far-right thug.
Now then, Kate, you are doing very well. Now, I am going to hold up a series of cards. The cards each have an ink pattern. You would like you to say the first thing that comes into your head. Okay, here we go. How about this one?
Far-right thug.
Very good. This one, now this one.
Far-right thug.
How about this one?
Far-right thug.
How about this one?
Far-right thug.
Very good. Next one.
Far-right thug.
This one. How about this one?
Far-right thug.
Very good. Next one. And this
Far-right thug.
this one.
Far-right thug.
How about this one?
£22 billion black hole. Return the sausages. My dear Lord Ali, I have just realised that there are people in this country growing food for other people. They call them farmers, the bastards. We should be importing all our food. I think I'll kill them all with inheritance tax. And those fucking private schools. Our control schools, not trumped up little teachers. VAT will get rid of those bastards, the bastards. Now it's time to read me Roy of the Rovers before I go to sleep.
Daddy,
Yes, my son.
what is 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2 equals 5. I am surprised you need to ask that.
Daddy, what is a phobia?
Well, basically, a phobia is when I order somebody to be sent to prison for saying something I don't like. It is usually true, so it is likely to screw up the number of votes I get. So I get them sent down to shut them up, okay? And to scare everyone else so they will shut up too. It's a way to control the narrative, a very important skill for a prime minister.
Daddy, what is the difference between ethnicity and religion?
Well, a lot of people get this one wrong. The fact is, there is absolutely no difference between ethnicity, race, and religion. They all mean exactly the same thing. And that is very handy for when I'm drafting up new hate laws. For example, our new Islamophobia law will cover religion and race. I might even include some trans stuff just to widen the net. That being said, it is what's inside you that matters, not the colour of your skin. On the inside, I am black, especially my heart. You, on the other hand, are white, which is a terrible pity, because white people are scum, and they don't vote Labour. You're like stinky, gross dog shit on the sole of my shoe. In fact, our judges now have new sentencing guidelines to ensure that scum like you go to prison. If you were a different colour, you could literally get away with murder. Now then, my son, I would like to introduce you to Mohammed here. He has just had a long journey to reach our planet and now has found refuge here in England. He is the same age as you and he will be in your class at school. So I hope you will be nice to him.
What do you mean? He is not the same age as me. He is old. He looks older than you, Daddy.
How dare you? Obviously, Mohammed is 9 years old. You far-right thug. You are grounded, and by the way, I am taking him on a free trip to the zoo, and even if you weren't grounded, you couldn't come. It is for aliens only. That is the full force of the law. I am the law.
Mr. Stalin, will the animals all be halal? I only eat halal meat.
Daddy John, I've just played a video game that suggested it is okay to rape babies and stone women to death. What are the chances that we will respond by immediately rushing out and committing those heinous crimes?
Well, the thing is, mate, we are not violent, are we? We have never done any crimes. You wouldn't hurt a fly. And the other thing is, a video game is not a magical programming device. I mean, it can't override our morals and our natural good nature, much like social media posts.
I know no decent person has ever responded to a social media post by rushing out to commit violence.
We are not robots that just blindly follow instructions. We are not civil servants, nor are we police, nor judges. We possess some common sense. Therefore, I am sure the likelihood of us committing those depraved acts is exactly 0%. Even if Sharia law was brought in tomorrow, we would not do that. I suspect Keir Starmer will take a few years to fully implement.
Yes, John, but is it just a slippery slope? One day, we're playing a video game. The following day, we might neglect to tip our hats or say good day to you, sir. Then after a few weeks, the raping and stoning might start. And before we know it, we are committing full-blown genocide.
My dear fellow, you know as well as I only a complete moron would believe such rot. You are a jolly decent chap. No slippery slope will change that. Now then, drink up. They already called last orders.
My dear, what a privilege it is to see a red squirrel. They are so rare in this country now. It is such a terrible shame what happened to them. They were here first. They had been established here for a long time. Then, suddenly, some creative person decided to introduce their grey squirrel. They knew full well that the grey squirrel was more aggressive. They must have known what the result would be. Look at the poor red squirrel now. Driven to the brink of extinction by the greys, and nobody does a thing about it. So cruel, so evil. Don't you think so, Keir?
No, Victoria. I most certainly do not. In fact, I like the grey squirrels much better. They bring so much to the country. We need the diversity. Diversity is our strength. Some of them might appear to be more aggressive. But we just need to encourage integration. We need to train them to perform in peanut ads. We need to give them free tightrope walking lessons. Then they will enrich the population of red squirrels. Just you see.
Oh, well, I'm not so sure, Keir.
Far right thug. What I will not do is to continue to be married to a far right bigot. Give me a divorce now. You are a far right thug.
Yes, dear. I'm cooking sausages for dinner.
Starmer, it's Charles.
I already told you, I don't need you to sell me glasses. Lord Ali always sorts that out for me. I have 10,000 pairs of specs, one for each occasion, each pair exactly the same.
Bloody hell! Storm! You're such a bloody numbskull, it's Charlie! King bloody Charles, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake, take the bloody bong out of your mouth and listen up. Get a grip, man.
Oh my goodness, King Charles, Your Majesty, please accept my humble apologies. How are you and Camilla?
Never mind, all that save the arse licking for fucking Donald Trump. Just listen up, you fucking douchebag. I ain't been thinking about the national anthem. I think we should change God Save the King to Allah Save the King. It should be much more inclusive, you see, for me. For the Muslim people, you see.
Oh yes, more inclusive. Yes, of course. What a wonderful idea. If anyone forgets the words, they can just sing Allah, la, 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 la.
Let's get it done before we meet next week. I have an appointment to have a doctor's finger in my ass. You would love it.
Good morning, sir. May I ask from which planet you have come seeking asylum?
I am not an alien. I am not an asylum seeker. I was born in the West Midlands. My parents were cousins to each other. I am visiting you to register my disapproval of your policy of allowing cousin marriages.
Incestuous relationships.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with incestuous relationships. Without incestuous relationships, there would be no one in the Labour Party. And without incestuous relationships, what would we do for fun in Westminster on a Friday night?
In the heart of London town,